Stokes here. Just got back from my walk and wanted to give you guys the daily Periscope that I mentioned the other day. I'm going to make this one quick because I know Charles he's got his coming up. Make sure the light's not hitting you. But I titled this one A Big Day for Trading Power, and I'll get to that in a little bit. First of all, I do have a few trades on my radar. I'm looking at a pound-dollar short opportunity. I posted that to TradingView this morning. It's a really good example of a trend continuation type trade, structure type trade, along with some hidden divergence. We don't mention hidden divergence that much when I talk to you guys because, well, to be honest with you, a lot of traders have enough trouble trying to pick out regular divergence. But when you can combine these trend continuation opportunities, what's going on, Greystone? When you can combine these trend continuation opportunities with that hidden divergence, it's just another clue you can add to your to building your case for entry. Think about CTS for you guys that are familiar with the combined technical scoring system. I've also got a few pattern trades setting up. We've got a potential bearish cipher on the dollar yen. We've got a trend continuation on Aussie dollar. Jason Greystone mentioned that this morning. Still involved in a euro yen trade. Still involved in a euro yen trade. Had to roll targets a lot on that one, but we're still in it. We got a potential long a deep Gartley pattern completion on dollar Canada as well. But I titled today's morning rant, a big day for, hey, thanks, man. Good to see you. Yeah. YouTube channel, guys. Lots of stuff over there. But I titled this morning's morning rant called A Big Day for Trading Power because two big things happened today. Let me go ahead and, Charles is shooting me a text messages. I asked Charles, he's one of our head traders, a full-time trader over at Trading Power. He does a live Periscope too, starting in about 15 minutes. So for you guys, it's very, very good. He actually inspired me to do this. So for you guys on Twitter, on Periscope, go over and follow Chaz23J. He also posts them to his YouTube page called Struggling Trader. But two big things happened today for Trading Power. One, got an email last night of yet another trader getting hired for a prop firm. Another 12-week transformation member, someone that came through my trading course, sending us a thank you letter saying, hey, just want to thank you guys for walking me through the journey. Just got hired by a prop firm. And that's just awesome to see. We always talk about you can take this business a few different ways. You can trade for yourself. You can go to prop firm route. You can manage money on your own. You can start education business. It's good to see traders take this skill and be successful with it. The funny thing was also in the email, he talked about the money management sheet being broken. For you guys that have been through the course, we give you guys this money management spreadsheet to help with back testing, help with tracking your live statistics and position sizing. And he shot us an email saying it was broken. And here's the funny thing. Darren took a look at it, and guess why it was broken? It was broken because this trader was making too much money. I'm serious. I talked to Darren this morning. This trader was so successful that it was so successful that basically we had to readjust the money management spreadsheet so it didn't kind of break itself. We have all types of checks and balances in there to stop you from upping your position size too quick. That way you don't hit that drawdown and go broke. And this trader was doing so well that we actually had to make some adjustments to it so he can keep upping that position size. It's a fantastic story to hear. So hats off to you, Joe. Good job. Well done if you're watching this. Also, first day of the London live room with my man Jason Greystone. It's awesome. I snuck in there for the last half an hour this morning. Had about 400 plus people in there for the London live trading room. And again, another trader came through the 12-week transformation course, wanted to be a successful trader, and now is finding his own niche. And it's funny how success is kind of contagious, guys. It's funny how, you know how when you're little, you surround yourself with your friends that have similar mindsets. Success is the same way. It seems that people that are driven, people with the same successful mindset seem to gravitate to each other. And I look at traders like Jason Greystone, I look at Charles, I look at Darren, I look at myself, I look at Jason Stapleton, and we're all the same, and it's funny how, I learned from Jason. It's Jason Stapleton. Jason Greystone learned from me. Charles learned from both of us. And it's funny how success is kind of contagious, and you surround yourself around that aura, and it makes you want more and more and more. And it's good because I'll tell you what, it's motivating when you see other people that are doing it big, other people that are driven. A lot of people out there, we always talk about that 80-20 split. Someone on YouTube said it's more like 90-10. We talk about that 80-20 split of people that are really successful, jumping out the box, afraid to, or willing to go for their goals and take that risk, and people that are comfortable. And the comfortable people, they have that mindset of when they see successful people, they start to hate on them. You know, they get jealous of them. They're envious. I talked to my buddy Devin Rembert. He's a personal trainer the other day, and he said that he started doing some YouTube videos, and he called me up saying, "Hey, I got some angry messages. Why?" And I'm like, "Dude, that's because you're successful. No one cared about you when you were struggling, right? Because misery loves company. Once you got successful, that's when people started hating, because it's the jealousy. But those people that are successful, that jealousy trait isn't there. Instead of looking at another trader saying, let's say Jason Greystone has a big week, he has 1,000 pip week, and saying, "Hey, Akil just made 1,000 pips this week." Instead of getting jealous and saying, "Oh, you must be lying, you're a fraud," successful people use that as motivation. We fuel off the energy of other people's success, and we say, how can I use that to better myself and make myself go in the right direction? And it's, imagine it like climbing a mountain, guys. It's like if one person gets to the top, they reach their hand down, right? They reach their hand down, they pull you up right with them. I used to be a track and field runner, so same thing. If I'm with someone that's faster than me in a race, instead of getting mad and upset with them for beating me, guess what? I'm going to use them to pull myself through to a better time. And at the end of the day, we're all going to win. We're all going to get to that same destination. So instead of being in that 80% where you're just like, you see someone doing good and you're jealous and you're mad at them, how about you ask them how they got to the point where they are? How about you say, "Man, that's..." Breaking the phone here, guys. How about you say, "Hey, man, that's awesome. Can you show me how? Can you give me advice? Because I want to be like you." And then enter that circle of success. And I guarantee once you get in that circle and you have that gravitational pull, you're not going to get out of it. You're not going to get out of it. It's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And hopefully what we want to do is we want to pull more people into it, because we want to see everyone be successful. We know it's not going to happen. It's just the way people are. Not everyone has that mindset, but that's not going to stop us from trying. So that's my morning rant for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the live room. Again, I got pound dollar on the radar. Pound dollar for that potential short. We got dollar yen. We got Aussie dollar. I'm still in Euro Aussie, or Euro yen, excuse me. So maybe a busy day in the live room. We shall see. Check out Charles's Periscope coming up soon. Chaz23J. If I start a program to Trading Power, give us material to read. Oh, yeah. You get more material than you can handle. Trust me. You get more material than you can handle. There's over, man, aside from the training videos, I should say, there's archived sessions of our live Q&As for about 2 years. So there's more than enough for you to handle. But follow Chaz, Charles, Chaz23J. He has his Periscope starting soon. I'll see you guys in the live room. Until then, plan your trade your plan. Good luck in the markets this week. Take care, guys. Stay in that successful circle.